friends, I am Kenny the Messy Soaper, for those of you who are new, and for those of you who are already here, you know who I am. Thank you for tuning in to Royal Appleberry. What I am doing today is turning this music down. That's what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to tell you guys what I am doing. Because you guys know that me and Lavender, we ain't really friends. So, although I don't love Lavender, I still have to make it because it's not about me. But I did come up with some very lovely lavender blends. So whenever I do a blend, everyone seems to be pretty happy with what I come up with, and they actually end up selling better than the lavender. So before I blather on about that, I'll show you what colors I'm going to use. Accent colors, Violet Mica from the Conservatory, which is here. I'm going to use Pixie Purple as my base from Homemade Soap Making Supply. She's one of our soapy sisters over at How to Make Soap. And then I'm going to be using Matte Micas, which was Matte Oils, Dragonfly Blue, as an accent color as well. And I'm going to use some TD, which is titanium dioxide. I have mixed in water. So now, like I was saying, let me think what colors I want to do. So I'll go ahead and put that in there. Try not to muck this up and forget. And put that in there. I think I want a wee bit more on that one because it is a lighter color. Now, as far as the lavenders that I was talking about, this is going to be my TD. I have a lavender sandalwood. I have a lavender vetiver. And I have a cedar leaf and lavender, and they all smell so freaking good. I just couldn't really decide on which one I want to go with, but I think I found it. I think I want to do the lavender and vetiver. Oh man, I feel like it's such a hard decision. I'm really eyeballing this lavender sandalwood. Let me give it one more go. Okay, so that's the lavender vetiver. That smells really good. And then, ooh, that lavender sandalwood is really good too. And all of these are by the Flaming Candle. And this is the cedar leaf and lavender. Okay, so cedar leaf and lavender is really nice, but it's more masculine. So now it's between the vetiver and sandalwood. I'm going to think about that. So while I'm thinking about that, I'll get these colors mixed in, get all of my additive mixed in, and I'll bring you back in to be surprised which one I'm using. Okie doke, so it has been decided that I am going with the lavender vetiver. And I have some left. I'm going to use that in a candle. As you guys know now that I do have a second company, which you can find it all at royalappleberry.com. My candle company is called Paper Moon Chandlery, and I make 100% soy vegan candles. Okie dokie. So now, moving on, we're going to go ahead and pour our lye in here. All the lies. Okie doke. So now that we have our lye mixed in, and it is just emulsified, we are going to separate these colors. So this one rices a little bit. I'm gonna have to stick blend just very gently, and that's why I don't over stick blend. I just bring my batter to emulsification just because of things like this, if I can help it, because sometimes y'all I go nuts. While I'm here, I will, oh, that fragrance is, yeah, it rises up pretty good in there. So I suppose, yeah, stick blending is just going to work best for this. But I don't care what it did. I'm using it because it smells amazing. So if you guys ever wonder what ricing looks like, there you have it. That's rice fragrance. Kind of looks like rice almost, huh? So, I'm going to go ahead and stick blend all of this out. Scrape all my colors off the bottoms of my containers, and then we will be ready to rock and roll. Okay, now that I have that all stick blended out, nobody has time for curdlers. In other words, curdling fragrances. So I'm going to bring out Old Faithful here, just because I'm too lazy to wash my acrylic molds. I have decided that I'm going to do this purple first, and then I'm going to do good. Now I will say, besides racing, it behaves nicely. It's a very slow tracing fragrance oil. So what I'm going to do next is give this a stir, because it's sitting over here being a jerk and thickening up. So I'm throwing it out of the mold, out of this cup. So I'm going to take some of this blue, the majority of all of that blue, honestly, purple, but we're going to call it blue because it looks blue, and we're going to pour it in there. So this one's very well behaved. It's very, very loose. And now we're going to pour from my pie. That much of a stir. That much of a stir. And then, I don't know what made me pick this color scheme. I just felt like it just should be. And I think I made a good decision. So I don't want any left of this color, I don't think. Or just total lie, yes I do. I'm gonna go ahead and use all this purple. I don't feel like I need to keep any. It's so much left, right? I love these measuring cups because you can see on the side how much it got going on, as if you can't just look at the top. But I hate them because they are very hard to clean. Like, scrape out your cups. Boy, this fragrance smells nice. It can definitely be a unisex, and it's more, lavender has, it can have a masculine smell to it, although it be it relaxing. To me, it always had like a masculine note to it. But this just takes off that bite of lavender. Lavender has kind of a, lavender to me has, although it's a calming fragrance oil, this is going to sound crazy, but it's like the one fragrance that kind of has an attitude. Because at the end, it's like this calming and then a slap. That's just the way I've always seen it. It just has this end note that I just cannot get with. So that's why I've never really liked lavender. But yeah, it's interesting. Now, I will say, I didn't always dislike lavender. I used to like lavender a lot when I was a kid. But as I got older, and then I started making soap, I really realized you don't really love lavender. You just thought you did. So, alrighty. Enough of hating on lavender. Lavender and pine, my friends, they are not. And honestly, they kind of have the same smell to me. It's just like that calming and then that slap across the face at the end. I just can't. No, ma'am. Says the lady who's trying to sell a lavender soap. But I really do like this one, because this vetiver is nice. Vetiver is nice anyway. And somebody, I really wish that I could have found that comment. It cracked me up. If it's you, let me know, because I know I talk fast. I've always spoken very quickly. And somebody said, did you say Beechwood Birdie Bird? I thought that was hilarious. I laughed at that for the longest. Beechwood Birdie Bird. No, ma'am. It's Beechwood Vetiver. Oh, that's so funny to me. Okie doke. So, no parts of me wants to put lavender buds on here. But for those of you who aren't on YouTube following me, and you're just a customer that finds my shop, you recognize lavender soap by lavender buds. So that's why I feel like I kind of gotta put them on there, although I don't want to. I don't really have a real idea here. Do I ever? Or like, really, do I ever? I kind of thought I did, but then came over here and it all went somewhere else, because this certainly ain't it, what I'm doing. Okay, stop messing around, Kenny. Okay. I think I want it to be kind of peaky. Whew. And when I'm sitting still in my soap studio, okay, so don't be funny. When I'm sitting still in my soap studio, it is very cold down here. But then when I'm moving around, it is blazing hot. Oh, I'm hot right now, like really, really hot. What's today? February 1st? February 2nd. Yeah, you think that, okay, summer months, but nope, I want ice cream. Okay, so being the fact that this is February 1st, by the time you guys, February 2nd, by the time you see this video, the soap will be in my store. If you are interested, you can find it in the link below in the description box. So we will put the little buds on here. I'm trying to think, do I want it up one side or down the middle? Down the middle. I think I want to do, I don't know why I felt like this side should be the side that gets it, but that's the side that's getting it. I really now, okay, I did something really dumb, because I had gone upstairs earlier and I said that I was going to use, I do have some full lavender stems, and I was actually planning to break the stems and then lay them across the top of the soap, but yep, my mind is always all over the place, so I tend to forget things very easily. But anywho, oh, that's not good. So now we're going to, okay, stop getting soap all over our hands. Don't take your gloves off before you're done with soaping. Don't follow what I did. Just don't do it. I do it because my hands get so fookin' hot, and no, it's not safe. It really isn't. Okay, so now what do we want to do next? Because we're definitely not leaving it like that. That's boring. Okay, so I think we're gonna do some white salt. Yes, yes, no, yes, yes, because I did put white in here, just a little bit, nothing too crazy. Yep, that fixed it. That fixed it, guys. Okay, so I am hopping, and I'll give you guys a close-up. I am not going to put glitter on here, as much as I would love to. I really, really want to, but I am not going to, just because this can be unisex. So I'll give you a close-up right here, and then you can head over to the cutting. Matter of fact, you don't have to head anywhere. You can just sit still, because cutting is coming up right now. Welcome back to the cut of this soap. So this soap has been sitting in the mold for about a week. The top does have lots of soda ash, but I actually like the way it looks, believe it or not. I do. Oh, and I did something as I was away. I kept mucking with it, which was dumb, but I decided I wanted poppy seeds on it. Didn't show you guys that. So it smells fantastic, and I am I've stocked my Ming Fern and Lavender, which is my twisted lavender soap, since as long as I've been using Rustic Essential products, and I went to reorder that fragrance, and it's on the list of fragrances that are not in stock anymore because of that fire. I'm like, no! But I think this one will hold down the fort until I can get some more of that, because that fragrance is lovely. And Hunter came and smelled this, and she's like pretty darn impressed. And I am too, being the fact I don't like lavender. So let's go ahead and chop this up and see what we got. Okay, wow, it's very hard on the outside, but it's very soft on the inside. So I think I'm gonna like this, and that smells really, really good. I'm really excited to see what type of swirls I got. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's nice. I really like that a lot. And that purplish color, well, I guess it was blue always. I just want to call it purple. But oh, that smells nice. That really, really smells good. So I'm going to kick out some brightly colored soaps just because you need some of those in your life. Ooh yeah, I like that. I really like that double in the pot swirl I did. That's nice. That's okay, so memory card was full as per usual. It's like I always forget because I'll film and then I don't make soap for a week. And I'm back at work now. So for those of you who knew that, I think I mentioned that. Oh, I did that on Instagram Live. But yeah, I did decide to go back to work because the opportunity was a little too good to pass up. But yeah, so I'm back at work and trying to manage, get back in the swing of things and work-life balance or work-work balance. It was like, whoa, okay, so I'm getting there. But that's beautiful, isn't it? I really, really like that swirl. And I gotta remember to hold, I normally hold this up like this. You guys can't see that. Hold it this way. So yeah, I really like those swirls. Yeah, those are really pretty. Huh, I guess it was just the end piece that was kind of soft, because this soap is rather rock hard. But yeah, so just trying to get back into the groove of working. And you know, your first week at work is always just like all over the place. But I now manage that, so now we're going to get back into my soap making, but I tend to forget what I did last, so that's why I never really seem to remember. One would think that I would remember to check my memory card, but yeah, I don't. Yeah, this is really, really nice. I love the way this smells. Man, that's nice. And that is just so weird for me to say I love the way a lavender soap smells, but that is good. Guys, that's really, really good. Yep, I'm a big fan. Next time I make this soap, I'm not doing lavender buds on top. I just feel like they don't belong. I mean, for those of you who like lavender, it doesn't matter, but I just feel like with the look of this soap, those buds don't fit. Yeah, but I like it. I do. It smells pretty gosh darn dandy. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Today is Saturday. I'm just all over the place again. You know, I don't normally make soap on Saturday. I do it on Sundays, but yeah, we'll figure it out. We will figure out our scheduling. And sorry if my soap videos have been all over the place. Working that out too. But for the most part, I'm going to stick with Wednesdays instead of Sundays. Every now and then, if I lose time, I may pop in and do a soap on a Sunday. I mean, video on a Sunday, but we'll shoot for Wednesdays. Yep, that's pretty cool. That one's kind of cool. No, I'm not saying a lot. I'm just thinking. I'm kind of thinking as I'm cutting what my next soap is going to be. Because I got some ideas. I just don't know which one I want to do first. And that's always my problem. I've got too many ideas or too many fragrances and can't figure out which one to do next. Okie doke. Last cuts. Hope you I hope you guys do like this soap. I do like the fragrance of it. It is a keeper. Definitely a keeper. It is unisex for sure. Well, it can be unisex for sure. I really like it a lot. There's a nice freshness about it. It's not too feminine. It's not too masculine. Like I said, it can be unisex, but I'm a fan. So if it sells well, it will stick. I would like to have a couple of different versions of lavender. Give you guys a variety instead of just one plain of lavender. And also I decided that my mermaids and unicorn soaps are only going to be based on pre-orders. Because a lot of work goes into those soaps. So I just want to make sure that when I do make them, they get sold, you know. All of them get sold. And I think they do really well, but I just feel like that would probably be the best way to do it. So if you are interested, just stay tuned or stick around. I'll always make a post about when I'm going to start taking pre-orders on those. And that is the way we will do them. Because, yeah, those soaps do consist of a fine amount of work. Alright guys, love, hugs, and kisses. Be awesome and amazing everything you do. If you do like this soap, be sure to give it a thumbs up. It is greatly appreciated as always. If you're new to my channel, I'm so fookin' happy you found me. I may have said all this. I don't know. This was a week ago. If you want to become a part of my stack, all you got to do is hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell if you want to be notified of new posts. That's the best way to get over here and check out what we're doing. And yeah, don't forget to thumbs up. I think I said that. I don't know, guys. Yeah, I'm trying to get my stuff together. Forgive me. Bye.